What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we're going to continue with yesterday's video, which was in regards to possible correction, not being fooled by the drop that's starting to take place on most of the major cryptocurrencies here. Part of me thinks we could be hitting a support level, which could cause cryptos to start to rise fairly soon. That is obviously up for debate, which we'll continue to cover in today's episode here, but that's pretty much where we left off. In yesterday's video, you can see clearly drawn here on the symmetrical triangle, we did correct out of this little break that we had back down to moving average, kind of holding support. And as you can see in today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP. We're going to be looking at Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, as well as S&P 500. So things are definitely in some very intricate, interesting levels. We did discuss on XRP how if we want to see a breakout, we're probably going to need to see another correction to the downside here, and more than likely that's what could happen. As we have, you can see hit 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, and now it looks like we want to slide lower. Good chance to hit 0.5, but other cryptocurrencies are starting to hit supports as well. If anything, they're actually starting to break through it, so we don't know if we have what it takes to hit here or if we can consolidate up. Either way, you look at something like Solana. Solana is breaking through its support right here, which we thought, hey, maybe we'll hold on to this. It seems like, nope, doesn't seem like it wants to do that. Good chance it'll retest this bottom support and then head up from there. Ethereum as well has broke through here, which we talked about yesterday as a chance of happening, but not really going to head much lower and could reverse out. Bitcoin, for the first time breaking through support, could retest here. And then the S&P actually heading higher, but granted, it's only the beginning of today, or was this yesterday's here? I believe this might have been just yesterday's. This is the 8th, I think. Yeah, so today's the 9th. So today we'll open up and we'll see what exactly is going to happen. Could most likely start to correct lower, which would be interesting here. But with that being said, make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. So guys, as you can tell, I have a sweatshirt on because it is absolutely freezing. Maybe I'll put my Crypto TV one on, but it is like 40 degrees in Florida. I know that might not be, some of you guys are going to be like, oh, well, it's negative 15 degrees here. Sorry to say that. I think the current weather is, 45 outside. It's pretty cold here, but I know you guys are going to attack me. Oh, well, it's 15, 20 out over here in England. I get it. I'm not comparing. It's just cold. Anywho, BYDFI is still doing their giveaway here. It ends on the 27th of this month here. So you do have a chance to being entered to win some free prizes, some cool prizes, just by trading normally. If you want to enter it, the link is down in the description below. It's a cool thing to at least get some free bonus cryptocurrency. So more info on BYDFI later on in today's video. But to start with XRP here, you can see it almost looks like we're starting the descent. And I like to start with XRP because that's what you guys are most interested in. But I do like to talk about these other cryptos. Like I do think they might bring other relevance, but I guess we'll start with XRP and then we'll look at other cryptos. But just bear in mind, I do believe we could see potential reversals because these other cryptocurrencies could be hitting bottom support. So to start with XRP, beautiful bull flag, as you guys know, we've talked about this for weeks now. And then we have this kind of Elliott impulse wave forming here, 5 points of confirmation. We have fallen, hit resistance, support, resistance, more than likely support. We usually look for like 3 to 5 points of confirmation on either end to kind of confirm that we've completed the bull flag, and now it might be time to break out. And it seems like we've had maybe just 4 of those retests here. We're looking for a 5th one, and that could be at a bottom here. You can see that each time we've hit this resistance, we've fallen, and we've also done the opposite and rallied up and rallied up. So what we're looking for here is, because we've retested and have come into contact with number 4, there's a good chance this could skew lower. Now, we'll zoom in and see if maybe the 4-hour reveals something different here. I'm not sure it will. It might, though. Almost like this stair-stepping pattern. It almost looks like there could be some sort of downtrend here, maybe something along the lines of that. I don't know. There definitely could be some sort of fractal forming here in the short term. If you check it out, lower high, lower lows, filling in the gap. I don't know. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to delete it, leave it how we have it here for the time being, but there could be some sort of descending fractal taking place, which again has a bullish tendency. Same thing with just this overall bull flag. It has a bullish tendency. And as I've said, I think the first quarter of this year could yield a possible breakout, one last chance. And then I think the rest of the year is going to be dormant again, or correcting to the downside here, because we are at highs. So markets are dormant, correcting lower, but I do think we have what it takes this quarter, that could be up to like April, of possibly seeing another breakout bullish run. I do think it's going to happen earlier than that. I think maybe as early as February or mid of this week here. Like there at the end of January, we could see that run, especially since there's a good chance we could, swing lower first and then see that rally. Anything's up for debate. But honestly, you could trade inside of here if you want. It is obviously more aggressive. Conservatively, I would wait for either of these supports or resistances to be broken. If we confirm a daily candle, which we have yet to do, no daily candle is closed above or below here. We've only wicked above or below it. So once we get that confirmation at any point, that will tell us, should we be shorting? Should we be longing it? So on and so forth. It's literally that simple. Now, as you guys remember, this is what they're offering, what BYDFI is offering here, but they do have some other promos going on here, which is in and can be found in their reward center as well as their demo trading account. But mainly the reward center, you could see here, aside from winning prizes, if you're not really interested in that, they do give you ways to earn bonus crypto, hot rewards, exclusive rewards, daily rewards, and new user rewards. Gives you ways of earning up to $8,100 in free bonus crypto. Sign up with this page down in the description below, fill it out, and you can earn free crypto. The cool thing is a little goes a long way. So some might think, oh, only $100 in free bonus crypto, that's not a lot. Well, that times 20x leverage is like $2,000. So it is quite a lot if you think about it like that. And any profit earned off of it can be withdrawn. Aside from that, they have a demo trading account, which I highly recommend to everyone to constantly use because it is completely free, gives you demo money, 50K in demo bonus money to practice, or demo money, like Monopoly simulation money to test your skills, get familiar with the platform, learn how to trade. You make some profitable trades, you click live trade, and you can use that bonus money to trade around with real crypto. Any profits earned off that bonus money can be withdrawn completely free. So that's obviously a very cool perk. So aside from XRP, something like Solana here, the reason I think, hey, maybe we're coming to ends on here. I don't think we're going to break through this floor, though. I just, part of me doesn't think that. You can see these other cryptos show signs of like bottoming out or getting very close to it. Solana hitting this kind of low here. We could very well go to here. I think that might be the lowest. You can see we do have this like ascending wedge here, or this ascending fractal, and the lowest point typically is right on this bottom support. So I wouldn't be surprised if we come into contact with this, but I don't think we would break through it. I think if anything, we'd kind of rebound off that, which means the lowest XRP would go is, hey, here it is, number 5. That's what I would expect. And that pretty much goes with a lot of these cryptos. I don't think Ethereum can head that much lower. If anything, maybe down to 3,100, but from there, I think that would cause reversal. I don't think we're going to be really breaking much lower than a lot of these cryptos. Like, I don't think Solana is going to head much lower than here. We're already below moving average. XRP, lowest point would be here. Could retest here. I don't think it's going to go that low, though. But I do think we're going to stay inside of here because it is a beautiful bull flag forming. Ethereum already kind of bottomed out. I don't think it has much more room to go lower. Maybe down to 3119, 3120. But then again, reverse back up. I think a lot of these cryptos are due for that. Bitcoin has broken through support. If you want to go crazy, we could probably extend it out if we jump to the weekly. And then you could possibly see like, oh, if we do pull this down, it's still within support. You see, 1, 2, even more over here. So everything does show signs of possibly continuing to reverse up. There's a very good chance it could continue to reverse up. We did bottom out here. And there's a good chance that we could continue to swing to the upside here. So it really depends on what's going to happen. Hopefully it does bottom, but there's a chance it could head even lower there, But if I was to guide you, or in my opinion, what I think is going to happen is I think there's a lot more upside right now than there is downside. So if we do fall in Solana, it's going to be very low, followed by a larger reversal. Same thing with XRP, larger reversal. Ethereum, larger reversal. And Bitcoin, possibly a larger reversal, if not already being bottomed out. So I wouldn't stress it too much. I wouldn't worry about these types of trades and the short-term drop, because I do think long-term and currently there's more upside potential than a drop. So keep that in mind. Ride out this drop, could be the end of this week, and then we'll deal with the pumps, the rallies to the upside after that. So lastly, stock market looks good, but I think the market's open in 15 minutes, and I have a feeling we might head a little bit lower, followed by more reversal. We'll see. It's up for debate. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure to check out my second channel here. I do have a car channel, but I decided to start a new one, which is just my name, Hayden Shire. It's doing really well actually here. And I just dropped a new video this morning. And if you haven't already checked out this channel, it's just my name here. It's also, you can find it down in the description below, but you might like these videos. It's more about finance and stuff like that that's going on in the real world. So make sure to check that out, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.